Hey, Shalom. First, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakwakadash, Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. So, I want to give a double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone, who are stopping this truth. I want to give a peace and blessings to the I came across the four corners of the earth who teach this truth for us, like to do so. It's going to be a quick video. Lord, when the video's edifying. Only I can get some in front of this video. Basically, I'm going to go into, men thinking that you could do anything against their knowledge, right? Whether you be, sent from the enemy, right? A spy, or whether you be whatever. There's nothing you could do against his knowledge, okay? Like we were, made a video earlier, with the Akim, and basically we were going into that, man, and I kind of wanted to make a video just, off of that one, being in, with seeing that, these things could possibly be, on the horizon, with this guy, with the two guns and, with the profile picture. It's like it with the profile picture, right? And just doing foolish shit, you know what I mean? And I don't know the guy. I've never met the guy. I don't want to meet the guy. I don't care to meet the guy or anything like that. But, what he did was an example of, what these, what the enemy had tried to send, to the camp, or send around Akim, right? Go over there and figure out what they're doing, man. Because, these heathen, they don't like the fact that we teach and preach this word, which I'll get, because this word is uncovering the nakedness of this place. See, Esau, right, he likes to do his bullshit in secrecy, right, behind closed doors. Nobody can see it, right? That's what he like to do, right? He's the king of throwing a rock and hiding his hand, right? That's what he do because this man is made to be wicked, man, right? And like I said earlier, like I heard the Akim say, and it's truth, what you'll find and realize is that, there's nothing that brothers is doing that's off, or as far as like, illegal, right? Or you don't have any dirt. You get around brothers, you won't have any dirt on brothers, right? So what happens is that, these heathen will plant dirt or try to plant, and that's why you got to be circumspect and vigilant and have your eyes open, okay? Because seeing that these things are, on the horizon, okay? But hey, it's gonna fail, right? You people are, you're carnally minded, thinking that you could do anything against what the Lord set up, right? But that's the average mind of a person here in Babylon, man. You motherfuckers are stupid, you know what I mean? But without further ado, let's get into it. This is 2 Corinthians 13:8. It says, "For we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth," right? Hey, try to persecute. That's prophesied about, right? Men crept in unawares. That's prophesied about. It's in the scriptures, right? We know that you people are you hate the way what we teach. You hate the knowledge. We get it because you want to dwell in your bullshit. And you want your bullshit to continue forever, but it's seasons to certain things, man. And this rule is almost out of there, okay? This rule is almost out of there, man. Acts 5:38 says, "And now I say unto you, refrain from these men and let them alone. For if this counsel or this work be of men, it will come to naught." So if this is of men, it will come to naught. Always remember that, man. This is of the Lord, okay? This is of the Lord, man. So there's nothing that, you nations could do. Although you might try, although you might, try to do certain shit and bring up certain shit and, you know what I mean, whatever. But at the end of the day, you won't be able to prevail. And at the end of the day, your kingdom is falling. Your kingdom is falling. Your rulership is falling. And it's prophecy. It's prophesied to fall. See, a heathen, all right, this Edomite think that, somehow, some way he can go against poverty. He can go against prophecy and overturn it and all. No, 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 no. Okay, scriptures say that you'll be destroyed. Scriptures say that after this so-called kingdom or rulership is brought down, then the kingdom, the real kingdom, the kingdom of Yahweh Shai, right, is going to rule, and it should never be overthrown. Okay, this is Wisdom of Solomon 2, and 10, it says, "Let us oppress the poor righteous man, let us not spare the widow, nor reverence the ancient gray hairs of the aged." Okay, it says, let our strength be the law of justice, for that which is feeble was found nothing worth. Therefore, let us lie in wait for the righteous. And this is what they do. They lie in wait for the righteous. Okay, they oppress the poor righteous. Who's the poor? The Israelites. Okay, listen, man. Like Esau got a lot to pay for. These heathen got a lot to pay for, man. It says, therefore, let us lie and wait for the righteous, because he is not for our turn. Indeed, we're not for their turn, and this is why they get offended. This is why they strike brothers' pages. This is why they'll take down videos. This is why you got to talk in code now, right? And so everybody do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it says, therefore, let us wait for the righteous, because he is not for our turn, and he is clean contrary to our doings. He upbraided us with our offending the law, and objected to our infamy, the transgressings of our education. He professeth to have the knowledge of the Most High, and he calleth himself the child of the Lord. And indeed, that's what we do, right? Okay, that's what we do. Brothers out in the highways and byways, that's what we say, that's what we do. Okay? It says he professes to have the knowledge of the Most High. We say that, hey, we got the knowledge of the Most High, man. We got the truth. And he calleth himself the child of the Lord, and we say that. Hey, we servants of Yahweh Shai, man. We prophets of Yahweh Shai, Lord willing, we be those men, man. Okay? It says he was made to reprove our thoughts. He is grievous unto us, even to behold. See? Right? Scripture say what? They think that we're grievous to even behold. They're like, oh no. No. They're exposing things there, because Esau want to lie to the people, but do bullshit behind closed doors. But he'll lie in plain sight. Right? This devil has a double tongue, man. Okay? It says, it says, 15, it says, he is grievous unto us, even to behold, for his life is not like other men's. Yeah, our life isn't like other men's. Okay, it says his ways are of another fashion. Our ways is of another fashion, man. And this is what they don't like. Think about it. You read in the book of Maccabees, what they always try to do. They always try to get us to go against the Father and go against our laws, such as the commandments that was given to us to go with them and do the things in the world. Right? And what was their offer? Riches. Right? Showing you that these heathen, Esau, he has the fatness of the earth. But how much more are the possessions and the blessings that we're going to get if this devil is literally offering, right? The things he's been blessed with for us to not have this truth, or for us to go against the Lord by following the ways which he wants us to follow. But scripture said that the Lord gave no man license to sin. Okay? It says, so in scripture say, follow not a multitude to do evil. So guess what? The majority of our people, they do evil. Right? But you're going to burn in that fire along with the heathen. Okay? It says we are stealing him as counterfeits. Right? Yeah, they're fake. It says he is abstained from our ways as from filthiness. Right? Oh man, how they live is filthy. Right? They the basis of man. Right? How they even conduct themselves is filthy. Their philosophies are filthy. Their tactics are filthy. They're pathetic, man. It says, he abstaineth from our ways as from filthiness. He pronounceth the end of the just to be blessed, and maketh his boast that the Most High is his Father. Indeed, we do make that. We make that statement. We say, oh, the Lord, man, he's for the Israelites. Who's the Israelites? The so-called black man, so-called Native American man, and so-called Latino man and woman. Right? Don't forget what this is about, man. Right? But you could, you whatever tactic you try to do, you're not going to be able to do it. You're not going to be able to prevail. You're not going to be able to succeed, right? To think that on that level, you carnal as fuck. You're carnal as fuck, man. Okay? Let me grab this. It's Exodus 5:1, it says, and afterward. Now, obviously, this is talking about ancient Egypt, right? But it says, and afterward, Moses and Aaron went in and told Pharaoh, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, power of Israel, let my people go, that they may hold a feast unto me in the wilderness. And Pharaoh said, who is the Lord? Who is the Lord that I should obey his voice to let Israel go? See, that's how the heathen feel toward our power. Okay, it says, I know not the Lord. And he was right. He don't know the Lord. Right? It says, neither will I let Israel go. But he rebelled. Hey, Aaron and Moses told him, hey, let us go. He rebelled against that. No, I'm not letting Israel go. No. Right? And not only that, when you read down the passage, he made it harder for us, man. But this is Exodus 6:1. It says, then the Lord Yahweh said unto Moses, now shalt thou see what I would. So like, let me start back. It says, then the Lord Yahweh said unto Moses, now shalt thou see what I would do to Pharaoh. And Pharaoh got put through some shit. Right? But fuck him. This modern day Pharaoh is getting ready to get put through some shit. This modern day Egypt is getting ready to be put through some shit. Okay, so it says, for with a strong hand shall he let them go, and with a strong hand shall he drive them out of his land. Yeah, right. But scriptures say what? We should no longer talk about the deliverance from Egypt, but we should talk about the deliverance from the North Country, man, which is America. Indeed, and this is the things that we have to look for. So yeah, the Lord, you got to think about the promises, man. This is one of the promises. The Lord got us out of that. Got us out of that captivity. Now we're in the modern day Egypt. The Lord is going to get his men out of here. Lord willing, I'll be one of his men, one of the elect. Lord willing. Okay, forget what it looked like. Forget what it, oh, they might do this, they might do that. Man, listen, they can't do anything that the Lord don't allow them to do. Okay. Let me grab this. Give me 1 second, brother. Where is it at? Bear with me 1 second. Man, where is it at? Salakia. Power. Yeah, right here. This is John 19:10. It says, then saith Pilate unto him, speakest thou not unto me? Knowest thou not? It's like, I'm running back. It says, then saith Pilate unto him, speakest thou not unto me? Knowest thou not that I have power to crucify thee and have power to release thee? How shall I answer? And this is the attitude we gotta have. It says, thou couldst have no power at all against me, except it were given thee from above. The Lord directed the man, said, you can't do nothing that the Lord don't want you to do. The Lord is the ultimate director, man. Okay? It's what you people don't understand and realize. So yeah, right, you might try to do certain shit, but none of you, it's not going to succeed. Right? You heathen might try to do certain shit and try to so-called infiltrate and all this and all that, but you're not going to succeed, man. Okay? It says, therefore, he that delivered me unto thee hath the greater sin. Okay? But the point was that you can't do nothing. You devils can't do nothing that the Lord don't want y'all to do. And that's period, man. Okay? So with that, man, Lord, when the video's edifying, only I can got something from this video. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh, Shah, Bahashim, Rakakadash. I want to tell you, brothers, keep pushing on to the next Shalom.